Hey everyone, and welcome back to the EmpireLUG YouTube channel. My name is Matt from Bricktail Studios, and today I'll be doing a review of set number 75254, the Imperial Light Cruiser. Before we start, I would like to thank LEGO for kindly providing us with an early review copy of this set. With that out of the way, let's get started. This set will retail for $160 in the United States as of August 1st. It contains 1,336 parts and is rated for ages 10 and up. So first let's start off by looking at the 6 minifigures included in this set. Moving from left to right, we have Grogu, also lovingly known as Baby Yoda, the Mandalorian, also known by his full name Din Djarin, Cara Doom, Fenix Shand, Moff Gideon, and a Dark Trooper. First up we have Grogu, who makes his 4th appearance in a set so far. He consists of a mere 2 pieces, with a unique molded head on a standard LEGO baby body. Next we have the Mandalorian himself. This version is only present in one other set and has him wearing his full silver Beskar armor. He comes with his standard Amban Phase Pulse Blaster and the Beskar spear he dueled Moff Gideon with in Season 2 of The Mandalorian. It really is a gorgeous figure, with printing on his arms and legs in addition to his helmet and torso. Next we have another returning figure, Cara Doom. I'm personally a big fan of this character, and I'm happy to see her returning after it was widely speculated that she wouldn't be appearing again in any future sets after her inclusion in the AT-ST Raider. She features torso and leg printing, as well as double-sided head printing. Next up, we have a brand new minifigure, Bounty Hunter Fenix Shand. She's been showing up all over Star Wars media ever since her introduction in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, and LEGO did a fantastic job on her minifig. She features a brand new one-piece helmet mold, double-sided head printing, and printing on her arms, legs, and torso. After that, we have another brand new figure, Moff Gideon himself. He features a 2-color cape, double-sided head printing, and of course, the Darksaber. He doesn't have leg or arm printing like the others, but his actual uniform in the show doesn't have all that much detail to replicate there anyhow, so I'm giving LEGO a pass on this one. Lastly, we have my personal favorite, the brand new Dark Trooper minifigure. The head is a combination of a brand new helmet mold with a printed minifigure head underneath. The body has a printed torso and legs, and uses the new shoulder pad piece featured on Wrecker from the Bad Batch shuttle to really bulk it up. It's an outstanding figure, but if it's your sole reason for buying this set, I'd wait a bit to see if it appears in any less expensive ones later down the line, because for now, the Mandalorian ain't going anywhere. So now let's take a look at the ship itself. This is a play-scale recreation of Moff Gideon's command ship from The Mandalorian Season 2, with some added play features. Canonically speaking, it's a modified Arquitens-class light cruiser. These ships originally served with the Republic Navy during the Clone Wars, and remained in service with the Galactic Empire as patrol or support vessels. So the ship itself is what you might call era-agnostic. Moff Gideon makes use of one as his command ship because his Imperial Remnant faction lacks the infrastructure and manpower to operate a full-size Imperial Star Destroyer. As far as play-scale ships go, this one replicates the prototype fairly well in terms of scale and proportions. The set is meant to be picked up by the bridge section, which is held on by a strong Technic substructure. Seriously, if you drop this thing, sure, pieces will fall off, but it's definitely not breaking in half. Points to LEGO for that extra durability. Starting from the back, you can see the ship has relatively accurate engine detailing. This angled section here is actually the main exterior difference from the Republic Navy variant, which is flatter in this area. Taking a look at the sides, the ship also has your typical Star Destroyer-like greebles, as well as 4 anti-fighter laser cannons that can pivot up and down. On top, the ship has a pair of hull-mounted turbo laser batteries, complete with spring-loaded missiles, which can both rotate a full 360 degrees. The in-universe ship actually has an additional 2 turbo laser batteries mounted on the bottom of the hull, but they're noticeably absent on this set. The ship contains a single interior room that is accessed by lifting up the top section of the hull. This room is meant to represent the cruiser's bridge, as seen at the end of Season 2. It's fairly spacious and contains a variety of stickered control panels, complete with those classic 1980s style buttons common on Imperial ships and installations. Lastly, the front of the ship has a flick-fire type device, where a hangar would normally be to launch the mini TIE fighters included with the set. When not in use, these TIE fighters can be mounted and stored on either side of the ship's midsection shown here. Overall, the ship's not half bad looking for a play-scale set. It could almost pass for a display model if you weren't too picky. The included figures are also fantastic and offer you everyone you need to tell your own story. But that said, it's still a play-scale set, and as an adult, I've never been a huge fan of these. That $160 price tag also isn't doing it any favors. But if you're someone who loves this ship and can't get enough of that Mandalorian Season 2 finale, this set might be for you. Please let us know if you've enjoyed this style of review. If you did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment telling us what sets you'd like to see next. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.